Welcome to the Bastards post-game show. I am your host. I'm an angry person tonight. I am Nick. We have Brendan in the house. Brendan may smile a little bit more than me tonight. I don't know. But I got a lot of things to talk about that, and I need to get them off my chest. So why don't we just go diving into this right now? First off, if you can see our title at the top of this video or while you're watching this video, it's the Red Sox get picked off by the Guardians. I am at the point right now where I have to start blaming people for a fundamentally disgraceful Boston Red Sox team right now. I have to. I don't care if we have a winning record right now. I also want to back this up for a second. I don't care that we have a winning record right now. You have played absolute garbage to start your season. I do not want to hear people start having hope and saying, oh, wait a minute, this team is going somewhere. You aren't going anywhere. It is insane for people to be even smoking this right now. The product that you are watching right now, whether you're at the park or on your television screen, is inexcusable and disgusting. Those of you that sit there and accept what you're watching right now are part of the issue that John Henry and Tom Werner and Sam Kennedy continue to skate by with. Identify that as your problem number one before we start saying that this team is actually going places. It is driving me insane, Brendan. I need to welcome you in and I need to calm down. It's driving me crazy.
Nick, all the fans are taking huge victory laps like the season is over when they sweep the Pirates. And I'm telling you,
freaking ridiculous.
God forbid you play the Guardians or whoever, just competent baseball team, then it's gonna look really ugly. And that, at the end of the day, the product is the product. I know they are like almost undefeated when they don't have any errors. They had no errors today, but the base running was the base running. The team is a joke. I'm sorry. Connor Wong, great player. He cannot just have his eyes closed while he's standing at first base. Refsnyder trying to get an early jump. Too aggressive kid, had 3 hits tonight, but he gets picked off. These things kind of hurt. It hurts to build in the long run. And they're relying on great pitching and solo home runs. That's all they know how to do right now.
We lead the league in solo home runs. I'll tell you that right now.
You also
I want to give go ahead.
Off.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Off 11
How many was it again, Brendan? 11 times this season so far you've been picked off a base. 11 times. Let that sit in. I want to do a shout out here. I want to do a shout out because I grew up playing baseball, and I was lucky enough to have one of the greatest high school baseball coaches in Massachusetts history. I'm going to name him Pete Moscarello. Shout out to you. Preached and taught us fundamental baseball, taught us about the mental game, taught us about winning each pitch or getting yourself in the present moment of when you're fielding a ball or getting into the box and making sure that you're checking yourself, making sure that you're confident, you're getting in there, you're going to attack the strike zone and know what's going on. To continue to see the recurring theme of bad defense, bad hitting, bad execution of plays, getting picked off bases. I remember at practice back in the day, if we did these things, it wasn't because coach hated us or anything like this. He was trying to teach us how to play the game of life. If you screwed up on something, you get your legs moving and you go run to that foul pole and you think about that mistake and everything that you made. Because that thing that you just did with running back and forth gets you into a place where you understand right from wrong. I don't know what this coaching staff is doing currently right now. And I don't know if it's fair to start, putting names and stuff out there outside of Alex Cora right now. He is your manager. He is the one in charge of what is going on in your team, writes the lineup out. I guess you can also say it's what he's given at times. But to see this team continue to make the amount of mental mistakes on a night by night, day by day basis makes me question what in the living hell is going on with this team right now. What is going on in that dugout? What is going on in that clubhouse? Because to continue these themes continuously, it's like a broken record, Brendan. That's what it seems to me right now. It seems nothing's getting through to these guys. They're not getting any better. It's getting worse when it should be getting better. You shouldn't be making these mistakes time and time again. This is Major League Baseball.
Yeah, and that's why I kept telling everyone, pump the brakes on the sweep. Look, it's great. I mean, they're batting without the heart of their lineup. Their second, third, fourth, and fifth hitter are all hurt, and you sweep the Pirates. But they're the Pirates. Like, come on. And that's why I just say we got to pump the brakes. We got to play some good teams. Let the good pitching get to work, and then we'll see what we're made of. That lineup they trotted out on Sunday, it's an insult to AAA. It's a AA roster. I mean, Bobby Dahlbeck, David Hamilton, your best hitter is probably Wilyer Abreu. Duran has been in a big slump. You know, like, it was an insult to AAA, I would say, and it's been bad. I don't know how much further
you are so bad right now that you have to get away with a guy hitting .038 or 030, whatever it is. That is the best you have in Bobby Dahlbeck on a day-by-day basis in that lineup for the Red Sox. That is what you have. That is atrocious and is unacceptable. This is Loserville, USA, if that is what you're going to put out there and expect fans to be happy about it. I'm going to say it again. There are some people out there in Twitterverse or keyboard warrior land that say that I want the team to lose or Brendan wants the team to lose. And all we care about is getting, lose, lose, lose. That's all we care about. What you're seeing right here is called passion. It's called care. It's called dedication to your home team, the team that you root for. And when you see championships like I've seen 04, 2007, 13, and 18, and other great years in between that. What you see right now is dirt. Dirt. I'm going to say that right now. This is the worst put together roster that I have seen in over 30 years in my life.
And I just want to say, like, I know what it looks like when they're good. I know exactly what it looks like. I don't want to say I know what it takes because I'm not an athlete, but I know what it looks like, and I know what this looks like. And I think it's insulting to the fans to trot this lineup out when they're batting like they hit only home runs and that's it. They haven't made any contact. I mean, Refsnyder gets 3 hits, but everyone else goes 0 for. Yoshida's invisible. Duran's struggling. Abreu's the only one that's spraying. Yeah, I'm insulted, and that's why we're upset.
And I'm also pissed off tonight, too, that you had, in my opinion, your ace on the hill tonight, Tanner Houck.
Yeah.
After the double that was given up, what is Cora doing? What is he doing? Get him out. Take him out. He gave you 6+. That's been what I've preached since day one. 6-7 innings. Give me that.
That's the line.
And he kept him in. You have a bullpen that should be pretty well rested. You had a day off yesterday. What? I don't know. I am not a major league manager, but I am so sick and tired of questioning this move, this roster, this player playing, why this one comes in. I am at the point, Brendan, where I'm done with Cora. I'm just done with it. Chapter closed. I'm ready to move on, find something different, because you're not going to get anything different than you get right now. Cora could be the nicest guy, team-friendly person in the world. But the approach right now that this team has, I can't live with it. I can't.
No, they are a mental puddle. As much as I love them, I watch every game, love watching them, are a puddle. As soon as one thing goes wrong.
Reflection of their manager. Reflection of him. and it is not a good look.
But he will finish the season because Henry doesn't want to pay for another manager in the meantime.
Of course not.
Oh, you will see the scapegoat season all the way through.
Alex Cora will end up going to the National League. He'll be the highest paid manager, be higher than Craig Counsell's contract that he got this offseason. Goodbye. So he's checked out. That's what he wants. I just don't know how, as a fan. I mean, it's not even May 1st yet. And I am already fuming, pissed off mode right now after game, 20 of the season?
Yeah. I mean, it feels like they're punting another year off your life. Terrible. Disgrace. But what do you do?
That's what we got. So that's the story tonight of a man named Alex Cora.
Yeah.
And that's what you get. So we'll be here to break it down tomorrow. See what happens then. You have a nice TBA going tomorrow, Brendan. I feel real confident about the TBA going.
Yeah, I'm guessing Cooper.
Yeah, TBA.
But I don't know. Maybe it'll be somebody else. I think it's his time in the lineup or rotation.
I could really make a nasty comment with a TBA right now and not keep this PG. But I'm just going to sign off right now because I got to hit the showers. I got to cool off.
Yeah.
Good night.